Hi, my name is Tom and I'm here today to tell you a little bit about the big picture training that we have in our offer. Just a few words about myself. I've been managing projects for the last 13 years. I've been doing the PMO implementations in Jira environment for the last 3.5 years. And I've been working with many tools in Jira like BigPicture, like Portfolio for Jira, like Structure, like Tempo. So I have a pretty good look into how the universe of that tool set looks like and what are pros and cons of every one of them. I've also been working very closely with Software Plant for the last 3 years, doing the trainings together and implementations together. I'm obviously the certified trainer for Software Plant, so you're in good hands, I guess. Now, why would you consider thinking about having a big picture training? I would say that that's because when we are contacting and talking with companies all around the world, asking how they are working with big picture, they are actually using only 30 to 40% of the functionalities that the tool brings. And that's because they don't know that the other functionalities exist. And that's why the training is important, because it unlocks this knowledge for you so that you can reap the benefits of the tool that you've paid for. And usually it's a significant amount of money, right? Also, it's worth knowing that big picture is quite complicated. So consider this. We're doing the admin trainings for Jira, and this lasts 2 working days, full 2 working days. When we are doing the big picture training for admins and users at the same time, it takes 2 days without the exercises, 3 days with exercises. So you can see the scale. It's basically comparable to what Jira brings. And if you have been working with Jira, you should know how complicated this is. So this is why most of the people can't discover all the functionalities by themselves. It takes a lot of time to get through the documentation, and it is always easier to bring the trainer who will actually show you everything and give it to you on the platter, right? Also, when you're trying to implement the important tool for project management into your processes, you want to know what the tool can do so that you can put it together with your processes in the best way. If you don't know what is the reporting capability, you don't know how to set up the tool to get the information you need. If you don't know the best strategy of configuring the tool, you also don't know how to set it up so that it brings the most value for all the users involved, right? That's why we think that considering the big picture training is a good thing to think about. Hopefully now you're a little bit interested about the training, and let's talk about the differences between the live training and the pre-recorded training. So if you take the live training, you get the coach that is coming to you on site. You have the benefit of asking the questions whenever you want and getting the answers from the expert. On the other hand, if you take the pre-recorded trainings, you get a lot of flexibility because you can watch the videos anytime and anywhere and on any device. You can split your training sessions into 1 or 2 hours every day, or you can make it a sprint and finish everything in 2 days. You get the full content of the live training. So we talk about everything. We don't skip anything, which means that we not only talk about the functionalities of the tool, but we also mention the examples. We talk about the possible use cases. We talk about the setup that you can use, the strategies of the configuration of different parts of Big Picture. This is very important because it not only helps you to learn how the tool works, but it also gives you an insight and inspires ideas about how you can configure the tool within your company if you would like to do it yourself. We also have a top-notch platform that is super easy to use, and it allows you as a user to focus on the materials that you are watching so that nothing else distracts you on the screen. And on top of that, obviously, the pre-recorded trainings are also way cheaper. So you pay less, you save a lot of money, you can use part of this saved money to buy the additional consultancy, for example, to ask the questions that might arise while watching the pre-recorded trainings, so that in the end, you actually get all the benefits of the live training. And on top of that, you also keep the videos that are getting updated more or less monthly, which is also super important because Software Plant is a big team of around 80 people currently working on the tool day to day, which means that it's growing very rapidly. And if you look at the tool today and you look at the tool in 6 months, you will probably notice new modules or updated modules or new functionalities that you will have to figure out with access to the videos. You don't have to do that because we bring the updates to you. If this offer is interesting to you, please reach out to us or your local partner and ask for the price of the pre-recorded training, the price for the additional consultancy, the help with the implementation process, whatever you need. Also be sure to check out the free videos, free sample videos that we have for you so that you can see how the videos look like, how am I talking on these videos, how is the message related to you, so that you feel comfortable about the thing that you're buying. Hopefully we will be hearing from you. Stay extraordinary and take care.